Something. Let's hope it's not an STD. Anyway, so this is straight out of Preston. Friday 9 to 11. It's that time again. How you doing, old Tom?
I'm pretty good. It's actually Friday, 9:15 to 11.
9:15.
Because we're hours late. So.
Yeah. Basically, when you see like on Radio Now, geezers, is when the show actually starts. That's yeah.
Yeah. Keep them on edge.
Yeah. So we've got some guests in the studio. Do you want to introduce yourselves? How you doing?
Hello, I'm Dan, one of the directors of The Collaborators.
And I am Andy, the other director of The Collaborators.
Nice. What is it? What is The Collaborators? What's going on there?
The Collaborators is a feature-length film that we're both directed and working on as part of the uni. It's a story about these two female art students at graduate age, and they buy a gun to use in their graduation piece at uni.
Yeah. But tragedy strikes when they accidentally kill a man and they're forced to kidnap a man as they go across country being chased by the police in a stolen taxi.
Yeah, it's a full-on road movie, very punky, very rock and roll. You know.
Nice.
It's very Thelma and Louise.
Yeah. Nice. So what genre would you say it is? Would you say it's like high drama or?
It's a crime drama, hybrid,
drama, Maybe hints of comedy, I guess.
Well.
Between them.
Yeah. It's hard to find comedy in, shooting a man and kidnapping.
Yeah, it is. You're right, Louis.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, you use him as a puppet, just But yeah. But so how long's the film going to be? How long's
the script is 112 pages.
Yeah, and did you say a page a minute? So give or take.
Around there, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, and how have you started working on it already?
Yeah, we're fully on in pre-production now. We've we're casting at the moment. We're getting things ready to start shooting 4th of May. Start shooting for 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, we've actually got we're shooting one of our scenes in a couple of weeks. It's kind of a bit of a tester footage, taste footage, I guess. Yeah, we're shooting a news reporter scene, so
you can use that in promo material and stuff. Yeah,
something to look forward to.
Are all the actors students or?
No, we've been casting, professional working actors in the role. Yeah, I mean, nobody's really that famous. We're working on getting hopefully some names for the film, but it's not just students. Yeah, it's proper actors. Yeah.
You could get Barry from EastEnders. He'd do it.
He'd do 50 quid, I'm sure.
Yeah,
back down 50.
If you've got a contact, we'll take it.
Yeah.
You need to discover someone. That's the trick. Find some shit actor, make him good.
So
good actor, make him great.
Yeah, well, that's the one.
Charismatic guy with curly hair, not saying anything. But yeah, that's it. Have you? What's the? So how's this? Sounds like it would take quite a high. What's going on with the budget? Who funded it? Or?
We're currently running a Kickstarter campaign. It's currently at the moment we've got about 13 days left.
12. Yeah, we've got 12 days left on the Kickstarter, and we've just gone over £3,000, which is great so far.
And at least another 1,750.
Yeah. Our target's for 4,750, and obviously, if we don't make our target, we don't get any of the money so far. And so we've got 12 days to make 1,700 quid.
Yeah. What's the link for that?
If you go on the Kickstarter.com and just search The Collaborators, it will be there.
We'll whack that on his Facebook.
Great, nice one.
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah.
Maybe get a few pence from that.
Yeah, every little helps.
That's it.
A certain shop.
A nameless shop
would say.
But so if you had to describe it, give a tagline for it, what would you say?
We've been struggling for a tagline for the film, actually.
I said, was it The Dying Art?
The Dying Art.
It's powerful.
Terrible.
Powerful.
Terrible. To describe it, it's just two friends out on the road, killing people.
Nice.
Running away from the problems, I guess. Yeah.
From the police. Straight out of Preston. After police coming straight from the underground.
See, not everyone gets that reference. I'm surprised,
it's
don't
quite hard. Yeah.
There's
not many people that like NWAs, are really 18 or whatever.
Speaking of NWA, anyone who hasn't listened to our Dr. Dre special last week, defo, you got to give that a listen. That was amazing. Yeah. But so should we? We'll talk more about the film in a sec. Should we play an old song? We'll look for the link to put on a Facebook page. Anyone got any requests or anything?
No.
Any music that might suit the film?
Any music?
Do you have music in it?
Yeah, we're going for a very electronic, synthy, modern vibe to it. Something like that. Give us something like that, Louis.
Electronic synthy.
Nice and vague for you.
Yeah.
Bit of New Order, I don't know.
You got Blue Monday. That's a long track, though, isn't it?
Quite a long one, isn't it? Yeah. This is kind of professionalism
Well,
you get
Beastie
with
Boys Intergalactic. That's not that.
Perfect. Get it on.
A
Get it on.
bit synthy.
Yeah.
Having a great time, aren't you, Dan?
I'm loving it. I love the radio. Great medium. Better than film, let me tell you.
It is.
Might
You don't have
be
anyone
the
who
wrong.
I think it's just our radio show in general. It's just our radio show gives it that impression. Yeah. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, intergalactic, old planetary, old Beastie Boys. So, what's going on? So who's involved in your making of your film, apart from yourselves, of course?
The rest of our film production class is the crew, so everyone has their specific role. So two directors, us two, we've got producers, DPs, sound guys, all the way down to catering. Well, not down, all the way across to catering.
Because we all like our food.
Yes, we all need food onto that.
We don't get any catering for this show. We don't provide our own. Yeah.
I can tell by the meal deal.
Yeah. So what's who came up with the idea? Was this? I think I heard this was the script was written by someone who's not at uni.
Yeah, no, it's John Hardwick. Industry professional. He's directed feature films, Svengali. He's done music videos for likes of Arctic Monkeys, Monetary Peaches, and Blair. Along with like Jake Bug and
he's just he was a friend of one of our lecturers and kind of owed him a favour or something. So he said he got any scripts lying about and. Here we have it.
Here we go,
collaborators.
So you got a guy with like a pretty big name and
track
record.
Yeah. He's come on board as executive producer as well because he liked the work that was going on.
What was good is we had a meet with him a few weeks ago and he came on board and he said, the script's yours type of thing and I have freedom with it. So that's quite good confidence in us, I guess.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
To take it on.
So is he giving you free range to interpret it in any type of?
I think, well, me and him,
yeah.
Nice.
It's great.
I think we have to let him know if he's like a drastic, say if you change the lead female to a man,
Yeah.
We've got to let him know, but as far as I know,
Yeah, nice. Yeah, So, what Arctic Monkeys videos do you know that he did? Or
he did. What was it? He did Fake Tales. Is that what it's called? Of San Francisco. He did that, and he did. It was the early stuff, way back like 10 years ago.
Yeah, bet the best stuff.
And another one with Paddy Considine. I can't remember what it was called though.
It's not the What's Going Man one, is it?
No, it's not.
Is it View from an Afternoon or something like that?
I'm not too sure.
Paddy Considine's a good actor though, isn't he?
It's great, yeah.
He is, yeah.
He officially turned us down for this film.
Did he?
Yeah, scheduling conflicts apparently.
Have you seen? I don't know if any of you have seen Pride.
Yeah, I've not watched it
Oh,
yet.
it's so good.
Is that soak about swimming?
It's about gay people and miners.
Oh, no.
A support group that got behind the miners, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a true story.
I
Paddy
heard about that.
Considine's in it anyway. Probably why I couldn't do your film.
Yeah. Can I say that?
Yeah, I heard about that Pride film. Talk about Blur. They're getting back together. Now they've made their first album.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. At this moment in time, they're having a pub. They're having a pint in a pub. But I think they're playing Hyde Park on my birthday. If anyone wants to, give me free tickets. Yeah. Damon Albarn, you listening? And,
he's Gorillaz man, isn't he, as well?
Yeah,
they're better than Blur. Sorry.
It's debate to be had there. But that is hard. They're the two sort of different types.
Yeah, they're completely different. To be fair.
I want to play the new Blur song later on. Like it's because I haven't heard it. But
well, I'm sure.
Now's a good time to hear it
on the radio. But I definitely want to see what that's like. So yeah, any other major news about your film that you wanna?
Not really. It's just the big thing at the moment is the Kickstarter and getting the money in. So once that's in, we can start, buying all the costumes, the props, and getting it made, and the cars and everything, and ready to go.
Making sure we can make the best film we can, really.
Yeah.
Because there's a few things in it. We need a police car, and a car that we actually have to spray paint and change the colour of, type of thing, and quite a few props, including a few guns and so stuff.
Guns.
Yeah.
So you need money for guns.
That's the way you can get the money. Buy the guns first.
These lads need guns.
Get the guns first. Go down to an old bank. You know?
Do you know, I saw this thing in the news the other day. It's some kid making a short film. He had like a machete in it.
Is this the horror film?
Yeah, well, something like that. And someone saw him and they called the police, and had these SWAT teams of police around him. So there's our cue to make sure we let the police know when we're shooting with the gun.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So another track that, well, last night, I'll explain. There's meant to be 4 presenters here.
Yeah.
And there's only like 2 of the regular presenters here tonight, because I went out as well. But the 3 of us went out. And this is a lethal idea. 90p drinks before 1 a.m. Now, if you do that around students, people are going to be dropping like the plague. And it was quite a lethal night. And it was called a 90s night. And they played Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars. It doesn't seem 90s really, does it? Yeah. That annoyed me. We should play some Blur actually.
I thought I was going to be a really good segue then, but...
Yeah. I know, I was having a go at the DJ. Yeah.
So,
if he's listening.
Yeah.
As like film students, do you have any favourite films, or what's the discussion in it? Well,
if they don't have one particular film, we can't narrow it down that much.
No, I guess no, but I'm quite a big fan of Sam Mendes, as I've probably mentioned.
What's that? What does he do?
So you did recent James Bond?
Yeah, he's just in Skyfall.
New James Bond's movie.
Yeah, Skyfall.
I think my favourite film's The Blues Brothers.
It's a great film. Can't argue with it, yeah. I'm more of a classics guy. 2001.
No.
You know.
Yeah, 2001's part.
Oh, it's Stanley Kubrick.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant Blues Brothers.
No.
2000 or whatever, which is an appalling.
No, 2001: Space Odyssey, and you know the Godfather.
Yeah, I've not seen that. Yeah.
Stanley Kubrick's geezer.
Crazy, yeah.
He's a geezer.
He's a proper geezer, is Stanley.
Yeah. I mean, in real life, I heard he was like a knob.
Very particular.
Yeah.
You know,
we'll go
100 takes.
I mean, we didn't know him, but we're assuming he is.
I know all about him.
Yeah.
I bet him. Come on, no.
He was out
He's
last
dead.
night. That's what happened to him. That's where he came up with the idea for 2 hours Space Odyssey. He looked to the bottom floor of a Vogue. Went, oh, it's decadent place. Yeah. What other films you? Oh, do you know that? By the way, Blues Brothers, directed by the same guy, directed Thriller, Michael L. Jackson.
That's it.
Yeah. So
John Landis, director.
John Landis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
More proof, Tom, that Michael Jackson's a great star still.
No, he's not.
He definitely is.
We've got an argument going on, a running argument, which is whether Freddie Mercury or Michael Jackson, like which one. For me, it's
Care to weigh in, Andy?
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah,
Freddie Mercury,
exactly.
yeah.
Everyone said Freddie Mercury, but Lewis.
Because they're wrong. It's Michael Jackson. Recently,
You've lost that one.
No, it's got. It's got to be. This.
It's got to be Michael Jackson, which is 3 against 1.
Please don't play me Michael Jackson.
Well, talk about Freddie Mercury and Michael Jackson. They actually did 2 songs together.
Yeah, but the Paul songs out there.
They're brilliant songs.
We listened to one of them, and it was Paul.
No, it was beautiful.
All right.
It was amazing. That's what it was.
Not having it.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Well, should we play some music anyway?
We'll play some old music. So, do you want to hear Michael Jackson? Or, no?
Put whatever you want.
All right. Here's a bit of old. I'll play a bit. We'll play something from the 90s in a bit actually. But here's old Michael Jackson, Freddie Mercury, State of Shock. That was Blur with Go Out. Yeah. And
sums it up.
it sums it up. Just it was a decent tune.
It was alright.
Yeah.
Not spectacular.
I was bopping to it.
Yeah. Nothing
Chilled out.
amazing, but it was alright. The video was weird, and I don't know. It's just basically an instructional. It was just basically an episode of MasterChef. It's just I don't know what some woman preparing food in her kitchen. It looks quite sort of looks quite low budget and quite it's strange for a music video. I can't see any narrative or any reason why it's there. But the song's alright.
Couldn't see the video.
Yeah. I should put it on the page actually. It's mental. Is it like Chinese subtitles or something?
Actually, it's Japanese, I think.
Japanese. Yeah.
God knows.
It's weird. Very strange. This video. I don't, there's on-screen text for some of the
To be
lyrics.
fair, I have no idea if that were Japanese or Chinese. And I don't know where.
It was some subtitles in a language. Yeah. So, anyway. Also, you said during the break that David Albarn, of course, lead singer of Blur, lead singer of Gorillaz as well. You said Gorillaz going to release some new music, Tom, something like that.
Apparently, there's rumours anyway, so we'll see. Apparently, it's either David Albarn or the artist guy behind it. They put that Gorillaz is back on one of the Instagram pages.
It could just be like talking about a revolution in Cuba. Gorillaz are back. Could be.
Maybe.
Might be.
Rwanda, where there is Gorillaz.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Watch out for that.
Yeah.
Probably not that. It's
Anyway,
probably
we're
not
off
that.
topic.
You could be calm. But it's called the Magic Whip. I'm sure that's not an innuendo. There's an ice cream on the front cover of the album, so I presume it's something to do with that. It's quite a nice bit of artwork. The album cover, anyway. So let's talk about your old back to your old film. Should we play an old the old new film?
We'll play the Kickstarter. Yeah, let's go for it.
Do you want us to give an intro what it's about? Or
Yeah, definitely.
It's basically just
this is everything you need to know about the project and how to donate, and
a small package.
you get rewards for putting however much money. If you put in a tenner, you get so much. If you put in 100 quid, you get this much, and talk about some of that stuff. Yeah.
All right.
And shout out to our producer Liam Powell, listening in. God love him.
Yeah.
Liam Powell.
Geezer. Here we go. This is the Kickstarter trailer video for the collaborators. Let's give it a go, geezers.
Hello, I'm Dan Ollerhead.
And I'm Andrew Smith, and we're the directors of The Collaborators.
The Collaborators is a feature-length film about two art students, Krista and Susie, who buy a gun to use in their graduation piece for university.
But tragedy strikes when they're forced to kidnap a man as they go across country in a stolen taxi being chased by the police.
They'll test their friendship to the limit, culminating in an explosive finale.
It's a road trip film in the vein of Thelma and Louise and Trainspotting, but it's all set in sunny Lancashire.
Now, this project comes from the creative mind of John Hardwick.
He's directed music videos for likes of Manic Street Preachers, Blair and Arctic Monkeys. He's even directed the feature film Svengali, starring Lauren Freeman.
And with your donations, we can help bring his exciting vision to the big screen.
We're part of Breach Films, a group of 39 talented and award-winning filmmakers who all have one common goal: to make our debut feature film the best it can possibly be.
We began filming in May this year, and our dedicated team have already begun the pre-production process.
But we can't do it without your help. Isn't that right, Peter?
Don't just take it from us. Here's what our team have to say.
Hi, we're the producers of The Collaborators.
And together with 37 talented and award-winning individuals, we'll be working towards a fantastic piece of cinema.
We can guarantee that if you choose to donate, your money will be put to good use.
And directed towards exciting things that we've got planned.
Hi, we're the heads of marketing on The Collaborators. We're currently working with a small team of people on a marketing campaign to make sure that you're as excited about the film as we are. We're working on a micro budget for this film and we need your help on Kickstarter. For each donation you'll receive a unique reward, such as a badge, a t-shirt or even a film credit.
Please show your support by following us at the links below.
Hi, I'm the Director of Photography. Here we have the Blackmagic cinema camera, which is what we're using to shoot The Collaborators on. It shoots a 2.5K raw image, allowing us to quality through both shooting and post-production.
That sounds really good, guys.
Thanks, Peter.
But what's in it for us, we hear you cry?
In return for your donations, we'll give you rewards such as
Props from the film,
concept art,
tickets to the premiere,
a copy of the DVD,
and many more.
We'd appreciate it if you give as much as you can. Even £1 can make a difference.
And with your collaboration, the sky really will be the limit. That was your cue to tilt the camera up. It's a metaphor.
Cut. What's going on? That was. I like the joke at the end there. That was sick.
Thanks, buddy.
You probably couldn't get it over the radio.
Yeah, it's more of a visual gag. That
Yeah.
But I'm sure they loved it.
Yeah. Defo watch the video, listeners, like when you get a chance on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
And watch it. Well, click on every link that we send. You know, do everything that we say on the page, ladies. But but yeah. So that was. When did you shoot the trailer for that?
That was about 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, about mid-January. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we've had to learn more lines than our actors at this point.
That's true.
For different promotional pieces. Yeah.
So Sounds good. So, do you two, are you more fans of independent films or?
Yeah, I just watch. I mean, I don't pigeonhole myself. We enjoy all sorts of films.
Yeah.
But with independent cinema, you get more creative freedom and more interesting things go on. I think it's more of a. It's more exciting for me to watch independent cinema.
Executive company telling you what you can and can't do, type of thing. So, but I'd enjoy a bit of everything, to be honest.
Yeah.
In your film, there's not like an 11-year-old boy who turns out to be a killer, is there? Because people... That's happened recently.
There's not.
He's got it. That's the plot.
Yeah.
It's about 2.
That's happened. That's all I've been hearing about with this EastEnders business is the EastEnders.
Are you an EastEnder, Lewis?
Huh?
Are you an EastEnder?
Southeast.
Oh, Southeast.
Is that where geezer comes from?
Yeah, I'm trying to redefine like the word. Someone asked me actually yesterday what the word geezer meant, and there's a philosophy behind it.
I'm sure there is.
I've changed.
For a while.
It's a 3-hour show now. I've changed like the definition of geezer. Some people call it like just an old person, but I think it's someone who's just generally a good person who's out there to do good in the world and make the world a better place. Which I think we do, don't we?
Yeah.
Instead of good Samaritan, it's good geezer.
It's good geezer. Yeah, good geezer. So a geezer's not, it's not restricted to any gender. It's anyone can be a geezer. Be a geezer.
Okay.
Am I a geezer, Louis?
You're a geezer.
Thanks,
I'll say you're a
Louis.
geezer.
Can I be a geezer?
I'd say you're a geezer. Yeah.
Non-geezers aren't allowed on this show.
Yeah, non-geezers aren't allowed on the show.
That's why Liam Powell's not here.
Yeah. Bit harsh. He was on my documentary module. He did a really good film about
Paddy the Baddy.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
And he's also the producer on The Collaborators.
Yes, amongst other things.
Another plug.
So it's going to be good quality. Like, yeah. And using the Blackmagic camera.
Blackmagic, 2.5K resolution.
Yeah.
Cinema quality.
Yeah.
Cinematic.
Nice.
Very.
So what would you say, like, in the film industry, like where do you see yourselves, like what sort of, where do you want to go to, like what job role would you say in the film industry would you want to have?
It's a tough world, it's
I just like to be involved, to be honest.
Yeah, I just take it as it comes, see what happens. I mean, I like to carry on directing, whether or not it's a thing we can do is see what happens, but I'd say, just carry on with this directing.
Yeah, just getting in anywhere I can, do whatever role I can is what I'd say, to be honest. Just doing all the filming I can.
Yeah, I'd quite like to be a documentary maker, I reckon.
Yeah, I'd find it really interesting. I'd like to do that,
Actually, John Hardwick actually just done a documentary.
He has.
Give him a plug.
Why not? He did a documentary called Follow the Money. We saw an exclusive screening of it, and him and 2 of his other filmmaker friends went to the US for 30 days, stamped a $10 bill and followed that $10 bill anywhere it went across the country, and ended up painting this beautiful portrait of Central America and all these different people encountered. Very interesting documentary.
It is.
Well made.
How did he follow it? Did he just follow the people?
They would go up to the people that went to him and said, "Can we film you for documentary?" And they kind of just followed them around until they spent it again.
At one point, he almost lost it because I think someone almost had a fight or something.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Almost. It was good though.
Yeah.
It's a good idea, that. That way you don't lose your tenner. Do you get the tenner back at the end?
No, they put it in a... Let's not spoil the ending.
Spoiler.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's spoil the ending. But, it's a shame that. I'd want my tenner back, I'd say. Yeah. Petrol money, innit? Yeah. So, anything else? You said you cast any actors already?
Yeah, we've started. We're just finishing up casting now, so we've already cast a few actors, and we're just holding maybe a few auditions for a couple more smaller roles, and then
a few roles we need to.
We're done. Yeah. Nothing official. No one's signed anything yet. Nothing official.
But we've pretty much cast our protagonists.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So should we play another old tune, shall we?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool.
What do you want to play? Can we play Lords of the Underground? Chief Rocker.
Alright, let's do it.
Old hip-hop.
Lords of the Old Underground.
That's one.
Chief Rocker. Talk about old hip-hop. Go and check out our Dr. Dre special, listeners.
I nearly watched that Tribe Called Quest documentary all the day that you keep going on about.
Oh, the Life, Beat, Rhymes and Times.
Something like that, I don't know.
Mate, you have to see that, it's amazing. Chief Rocker, you said?
That's one. It's there.
Cool. Defo will, so here we go. This is Lords of the Underground. Lords of the Underground, Chief Rocker. Here we go. Yeah. Hold on, sound. There we go.
Sound.
Going on. What's happening? So that was old Chief Rocker by Lords of the old Underground. So it's people who know in the old underground who's been Lords. Yeah.
I don't actually know any of the names right. So.
No, that was really good though. I like that track. Yeah. So So any final words on your film?
Yeah, you can keep up to date with everything that's going on our social media. We're on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram at The Collab Film.
Yeah.
And you can follow everything that's going on there, and you'll see our Kickstarter on there.
And if you're feeling generous, please
donate.
give
them
please
money.
Donate money. It would be nice.
And you do actually get rewards for each donation.
Yeah.
So
you get film credit, you can get props, you can get T-shirts.
If you're feeling generous,
film credits.
Pay
everyone wants a film credit.
And you can be an executive producer.
Yeah.
So
if you want,
anyone out there.
£500.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can't remember the last time I saw £500.
I can't remember. Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. Anyway, so keep up to date there, and thanks for having us.
Thank you.
No
Appreciate
worries.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's been
Nice
good having
one.
you on the show.
Cheers.
Yeah. Do you want any song to play you out with? Any request?
Something happy, I guess.
Something happy.
I'll play something that will be. Sorry. Yeah. This is one of my favourite tunes. From sung by two of the greatest geezers to ever geeze the gold TV screen. This is Bring Me Sunshine by Owen Walkman and Wise. Can't get much happier than this.
Thank you.
No. So I'm not playing that song that I've heard a million times.
Yeah.